Okay. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hoodie, and welcome to my Oblivion Remastered playthrough, where we explore the world of Oblivion Remastered. Cyrodiil is the area we're in. And yes, we're going to continue on just where we left off in the last episode. Look at the moons in this game, in the sky. Look how the sky, all the stars, like you can see galaxies in the background. Because in a world without technology, well, electronic technology, there's not a lot of light pollution. So the skies look beautiful. So guys, welcome. Welcome to Oblivion Remastered Part 29. And like I say, we're going to continue where we left off with the Fighters Guild. So, if I go into my quests, unfinished business. I have been told to report to Valena Dunton in Coral for assigned duties. So, without further ado, let's fast travel to Coral and see what lies for us there. Okie dokie, nice and gloomy in Coral today. So, the Fighters Guild. Wow, funnily enough, right here, isn't it? I'd rather go through the front door. Okay, cool. Here's the Fighters Guild in Coral. Give this a go.
Can I help you, brother?
Whoa, no, sorry. Looks like the help is coming from... not you. Whoa, I don't understand. Where is this green marker going? Going here, but no one's there. I don't understand. Let's, so another level? There is, aha. And that's why, okay. I'm speaking to you.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Okay. Duties.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Okay. Why does it say Reynolds Germain?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Okay. Separated at birth.
Goodbye.
We need to speak to...
How are you?
Let's just go down here. And they'll be down these stairs as well.
Ready for duty?
Hello. Yeah.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Well, of course I have.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglir.
Maglir? Who's that?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Oh.
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
No problem.
Don't just stand there. Move!
Man, calm down. I'm getting to it. Right. So, Modrin Orion has told me as my first duty I am to find out why Maglir has defaulted on a contract he was given near Skingrad. So, if we zoom out of the map, Skingrad, we need to go and fast travel over there. Of course, we can't do it right now because we're indoors. So let's leave. And then we'll skip straight to the map, hit fast travel, and we'll go to Skingrad. So let me just load this up now. It's just down here. Here we go. Okay, so quite familiar with Skingrad. Damn, the weather's not great, but the thunder is chiming. Is that Thor? Who knows? Maybe if I was a Nord, I'd believe that stuff. Okay. Oh,
What?
it's you.
What is it? Brother, they send you to find me?
They certainly did.
I'm Maglir. What do you want?
You've defaulted on a contract.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
Oh, Brennus Astus's journal?
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Okay.
Whatever.
Right, so let's have a look at this. So Maglia tells me his contract was to find the scholar Brennus Astus's journal within Fallen Rock Cave. He doesn't believe he's being paid well enough for the dangerous assignment, so he has chosen not to complete it. He has told me I should complete the contract instead. So, Fallen Rock Cave is not far from Bleak Flats Cave. So, what we can do then is we can fast travel to Bleak Flats Cave and yeah, enter the other cave and see what's so dangerous about the situation. I'm liking that things are getting a little bit spicy because it's been easy so far. Okay, so. Ooh. Shadowmere, you're with me. That's Spriggan. I was thinking I was a bandit and take some loot, but Spriggans are just annoying, I'm afraid. On noble steed. Right, so where's this cave? Should be around here somewhere. The hell was that? What the hell? Have I heard that noise before? That's awfully strange. Sounds like something's crying for help. Might just be the deer talking to each other. Who knows? Right. Where is the entrance? Okay, here it is. Let's get off Shadowmere and enter the cave. It's got a little pretty outset on the top. And we are in. So, let's sneak a bit. And let's find out what the issue is. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much. These big mushrooms. Am I supposed to store them in my inventory? Just gonna say I hear something. Ooh. Take that. Oh, you didn't die. You died. Oh no. Goodbye. Please tell me you got a decent amount of arrows on you. No. Damn it. See, I'd love to keep using silver arrows, but they don't come up that often. It's so annoying. And it's just the steel arrows that come up. Then next thing you know, I've got an abundance of them. Right, so it's taken us this way. I'm not too sure. There's loads of different avenues to take in this cave. There's loads of chests. Strong potion of healing. I will take that. Thank you very much. Okay, it's just water. Okay, I'm not swimming just yet. I could still be sneaky. Oh, what's seen us? Oh, the rat. I have contracted witless pox. Oh, great. What the hell? What's hitting me? Something knows I'm here. I can't see that it knows that I'm here. And these ghosts eat up my arrows. I'm gonna do cure disease, I think. Because whatever that disease is, I don't want it. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Right, either way, get our sword out now. Whoa. Oh, whatever's going on, I found it. Brentus Astis's journal. Okay, what does it say? Various studies on the fauna of Cyrodiil. Brentus Astis scholar. Much of this journal has become unreadable. The Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive than its counterpart in various other provinces. They are prevalent in all parts of Cyrodiil, equally at home in basement dwellings, caves, ruins, or grasslands. They are known to carry disease, and their bites can be painful. Though once thought to be intelligent, they are social creatures, often appearing in groups numbering 20 or more. The largest male dominates this clan structure and seems to have breeding rights with all females of reproductive age. Younger males will often challenge the older dominant males in a fight to the death. The horns locked, the two minotaurs will wrestle until one can no longer continue. This often, and there's a missing part, called billies by many of the local farmers, but it's also so called landroth. Okay, so we learned about this. Actually, of any relation to sea-dwelling droth, there certainly seem to be similarities in morphology, especially in the region of the head and thorax, and they produce the same droth wax found in aquatic creatures. However, while true, droth are known to be cunning, even intelligent, these land droth demonstrate none of the same intelligence. They are violent and aggressive, killing indiscriminately. Some believe them to be Daedric origins, perhaps related to the spider Daedra. That, however, is not opinion of the researcher. It appears more likely that the Landroth are a distant relative of the true Droth, perhaps an ancestor from far back on the evolutionary timeline, and that's missing. Much has been made of the fact that trolls can be killed only by application of fire, whether it be spell or torch. This is in fact a myth. Trolls do seem to have a weakness to fire and fire-based spells, and a fantastic ability to regenerate tissue, but they can be killed by conventional means. One should note, however, that trolls should absolutely not. The rest of this journal is unreadable. Well, I've got it. I found Brenus Astis' journal. I should either speak with Maglir or tell Modrin Orion that the contract is now complete. Okay. The epic music has been playing throughout, so maybe I should just explore the rest of this cave, because yeah, who knows what else is in here? Treasures, hopefully. Either give them their due, they're taking their time trying to get me. I was doing that soul trap for the Azura Star. Okay. Whoa. The hell soul did I take? 1,345 grand soul. That's the whole suffer thorn. Come on then. Die. Right, who else wants it? Let's go this way. Two big swipes and you're dead. Right, should I gotta use Azura Star again? I wonder how much a rat gives me. It's actually quite intriguing. 150. Not even worth the blows it gets. Ayo. Anyway. This is a dead end. Oh, there's a chest. What's X? Oh, there's another opening here. What else are we going to find? Aha. I think this is the bit where I was down in that gap, wasn't I? Okay. How are we doing for... Ooh, there's probably some stuff I probably should have sold. Okay, let me, get some backstabbing going. Should be able to hear me anyway. Like, if you really think about it, how do headless zombies know where you are? They should never know where you are, because they can't hear you nor see you. Okay, let's sneak over here. Excuse me, rats, can you look the other way? I need to charge this bar up, don't I? The hell's seen me? Oh shit. Goodbye. Now I'm over encumbered. Right. But of course we have some feather spells. It should be fine. And the... Oh, wrong one. The bow is fully charged. Right, so this allows us to keep going. Moving normally. Whoa! Oh, does that mean I can't go through there now? What? Wait, no. The hell? Does that actually mean I can't go down there? What the? The only place we haven't seen is that turning left there, so maybe we should just go back. Probably easier going this way. Hopefully we get to the entrance. Oh, or no. Where were we? I think it's this way. Wait, is this the bit? Aha, this bit's not what we've done this bit yet. There's much here. Oh, skeleton. Die, skeleton. Okay. Need to use ease burden as well because these war axes and well, the two-handed stuff is just really heavy. So, okay, we're done in here then. I couldn't go any further with those rocks that fell down. It clearly somewhere we couldn't go. Okay, so we've done that. Let's get out of here. Should I speak with the guy in Coral first? Okay, I can hear him out. I want to see what he has to say. Right, so what we'll do is then we'll fast travel into Skingrad.
Evening.
Right, so let's go into the Westworld Inn. And
What?
here he is.
You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. Not too much else to be said about it. Do what you must.
I'm here to... Hopefully that
Whatever.
did auto-save. I'm going to save it before that actually gives the thing to him.
You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want about me.
I wonder what happens if you tell him you did the job.
Thanks. I'm not trying to shirk my duty, but it used to be 2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider. Whatever.
Well, can't lie, I'm not too sure, you know. As much as... I mean, I don't know if the guild is just being too harsh on him, but he probably should have fulfilled his contract. Then my situation is different. This guy wanted to join the Fighters Guild. He has a family to consider. I get it. But unfortunately, the truth is, he didn't complete it. In the day, I did. And if I had to do that, then I should deserve my flowers rather than him.
Get a move. Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglir?
I did, bro.
So, I assume you've dealt with Maglir. You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad? You did it? I'll be talking to Maglir soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward.
Thank you.
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
Oh dear. Are they causing trouble?
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshog. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
Okay. I get an advancement?
I'm sorry. You're not yet... I'll be waiting.
To be fair, he would have said already. Okay, so we need to find troublemakers in Leowin. That's going to be cool. Do you know what? I've actually got a bunch of quests that need to be doing in Leowin as well. So maybe we can give them a little completion as well. So the time is midnight. I mean, by the time you get to Leowin, I wonder how many hours it's going to take to get there. Drunken Disorderly. Modrin Orien has assigned me another of my... What can I... Odrin Orayan has assigned me another of my duties. I am to travel to Leowin and find out why the 3 members of the Fighters Guild, Dubok Groshak, Relian and Vantus Prelius, have been causing trouble. So, let us fast travel to Leowin. Okie dokie. So whilst I'm here, I'm going to do this because I'm over encumbered. But I do need to sell some stuffs. So I can't remember how much these guys hold in gold, but I think I do have a decent deal with them. So let me just wait for a couple of hours. Let's get rid of some of our, well, burdens, definitely, because we can't move. The over-encumbrance is always a problem in this game. Regular occurrence.
I used to think you were... tell me more. Goodbye.
Right, let's use my charm. Well, by the way, guys, I do see your comments, so I see some of you guys saying that I need to get some better spells.
I can help.
That's very true. I do need to do
Can
that.
I interest you in some of my wares?
Right, let me just improve this real quick. Right, so what can I get for my buck with you? What are we saying?
No deal.
No?
That's just not reasonable.
Bloody hell.
You need to make a better offer.
So basically going back down to what we were at. Jesus, man. We get 64.
That's more...
We get 64. That's good. Right, so their max is 1,000 gold, so I need to be careful of that. I don't know if I want to keep these ebony gauntlets, although I don't know if they're the only ebony gauntlets I've got, so I might just have to Go back to our house at some point. I do have things that need to be dropped off as well, to be fair. Oh, I can level up. Yes. There we go. And I'm not sure what else we've got to sell, but I think we're good now.
A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
Thank you. Okay, well, we should also level up. So we're going to go to level 19. Okay, it's crazy because I feel like I've barely touched the main quest. Again, I don't know how long that goes on for in this game, but I've done a lot of side quests in this game, which is very good, low-key. So, how much gold have I got? Jesus, 50,000 gold. Do you know what? I don't know how many places you can buy in this game, but I swear I'm not far off of actually being able to buy everything.
You're paying for all of this.
I should have stayed in Hammerfell.
Filthy orc, I smell you from here.
Mind your damn business, stranger.
Right,
What do
well,
you want?
what are you doing?
What do you want? No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking.
Blackwood Company?
Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantus.
Okay.
Shove off.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion.
Who's in trouble?
I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in.
Okay, let's talk about this Blackwood Company.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing.
Okay. You need work to keep busy. You and your men must stop.
Oh? We must? Well, last I saw, you didn't outrank me, journeyman. I suggest you mind your manners and your own business.
Then I must report this to Orion.
Report us? Oh, no. Why, we might never get work from the guild again. And that would be different how, exactly?
You need work to keep busy.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it.
Okay. Fighter Guild jobs.
Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it.
I've
Much
ridden
obliged, my
horses
friend.
with better sense than...
Something you need? We still need work. We appreciate it.
Your Fighters Guild, get them out of here.
Okay. Fighters Guild jobs.
Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Margart. Okay. Drunk and disorderly.
Causing trouble, yes. Causing much trouble, scaring customers, breaking furniture. Bad, bad men.
Oh dear. Can I ask about this Blackwood Company?
They have caused trouble here as well. But they have gold to pay for the trouble. Things are always better when served with gold.
Really intrigued about
Make
this
them leave now.
Blackwood Company. So basically, well, so apparently sent by the Emperor. Oh, I didn't get my bed. I need to level up. Hang on. Oh, what am I doing? So this Blackwood company, I think I said a few episodes ago, I wonder if you can...
You're...
What's it called?
There's
join
a bed
them.
for you if you... Make them leave now.
Don't get your tail in a knot.
They'll get your tail in a
Half
knot.
the man you follow.
Okay. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts. Just be yourself. Do the little things, and the big things take care of themselves. I think we've heard that before. Right, a bit more luck. Right, so what are we falling behind on? Endurance. And... Ooh, willpower? Why not? Okay.
Get out of here. We don't need you around.
I'm liking their armor. Is it mithril? Looks really good. Like, I'm a bit stuck. So with the, I've obviously got that really good armor with the Knights Crusader armor, but I hate the fact that that goes away if you do things bad. Now I know, like low-key, that's the whole point, but what's the point? Like if I do something bad by accident, or I'm doing a quest and it's then seemed bad but I didn't realise, then I just lose all my armor. Excuse me, church. Shut up. Good church. Or good chapel, I should say. Yeah, so it's a little annoying in that aspect because, yeah, I don't just want the armor stripped off me if I need to wear it. Then I need to go and do the bloody, what's it called? The pilgrimage again. And, like every time I do something bad. Obviously, I know it depends on like how much you do bad and, you know, if that keeps happening, etc. But I don't know. I don't think knowing my luck. I feel like there's a lot of quests here that you can do more bad than good, like Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, maybe the Blackwood Company. Maybe there's some bad things I'll do in the main quest because I have to. So, I don't know. Now everyone says they thought I was a holy what's it called, and I'm like, I didn't want to like let everyone down. I'm joking. Right, so we need to go and just double check this. I've heard a rumor that Margaret lives in Leowin. Okay. Right. Let's travel here. Margaret's house. Cool. So we can go to a house, which by the looks of things is just here. Cool. Okie dokie. Hello.
A pleasure to speak with you. I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
Bloody hell.
Tell me more.
Can I persuade you? I can't even bribe you.
Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business.
Oh, what'd you know? I actually had some in there.
Good day.
Okay. So I brought Margaret the ectoplasm she requested. She'll now pay Fighters Guild members for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. Let's go tell the men back in the tavern, or in the inn, whichever you want to call it. Who's in trouble, and let's put a stop to it. You know, I'm glad that the ectoplasm actually comes quite frequent, to be honest. Because that would have been a ball ache. Also, I would have probably have to buy it, maybe. I don't know, but... Hello, guys.
I've told you what we need. Until we've work, we'll stay here.
I've got what you need.
Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy.
No worries.
Go to it.
Right, let's get out of here. And like I said before, I do have a bunch of quests that need to be done in this area. And I thought, what better time to do it than now? So I was scrolling down earlier just to see what's going on. So, that's not Leowin. This one is. I've heard a strange report of odd noises and smells coming from Rosentia Galanus' house here in Leowin. Perhaps I should go and investigate. So let's do this one first. Very intrigued to see what the issue is here. Well, this is spooky. It's very suspect to have bad smells coming from the house. So, can we just go in there? Have we been in here before? No, we haven't. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? You have scamps. Ever scamp.
Please, help me. These stupid scamps are driving me crazy.
I can help if you wish.
Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold.
Daedric staff?
A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it.
So where do I fit in?
I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all.
Okay. Well, if that's the Daedric staff that's on your back there, I can see the scamps at the tip. So basically, it's probably just to summon scamp staff, right?
Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice.
Okay. Fighters Guild jobs?
There's nothing new I can tell you about jobs for your guild. Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that when we do get over to the Imperial City, because right now that's not what we're doing. Again, we do have a few more quests in Leowin, so I'm glad I've activated that and know what she wants, because clearly, by the looks of things, she's got a scam problem. And she wants that resolved. Anyway, so if I scroll down again, so the next one is an orc named Mazoga sent to find Weebam Na and tell him to meet Mazoga in the County Hall of Castle Leowin. So if I activate this quest, we will go over here.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
And is this their house?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Bye.
Weebam Na's house. Okay.
Tidings.
Hello.
I'm Weebam Na. What do you want?
Mazoga the orc.
I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
Okay. We just follow and see what happens. I delivered Mazoga's message and Weebam Na agreed to go talk to Mazoga. Maybe I should tag along and find out what this is all about. Okay.
Look at the muscles on you.
Whoa.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Webamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
Okay, no, he didn't mention that.
Take care.
Right, let's leave. We need to follow Webamna. Let's get out of this place and let's see if any havoc gets
Greetings.
Did you hear
gets
that the
caused.
Knights of
So
the Line are gathering holy
I think in
relics?
good Oblivion
I heard
fashion,
others say the same.
There's an orc named
you're going to walk
Mazoga
very
up the
fast.
castle. Claims she's a knight. Doesn't look like one to me.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Is it crazy how loud people speak in this game? But it's because in the OG,
Take care.
the voices sometimes carried quite quietly. I noticed, but it was because the music was so loud. Now it's the complete other way. The music's quite quiet, and everything else is louder. I think even on my settings that I go to... Oh, where is it? Yeah, music volume's at 10. Everything else is not. Okay, so we're coming up to Leowen Castle quite quickly. Whoops, I actually did that. And I wonder what's going to happen. Do you think Mazoga's going to strike on first contact? Quick, let's have a look. Here we go.
You want to speak to me?
You are Webamna?
Yes.
I want to go to Fisherman's Rock. Where's that?
Fisherman's Rock is north of Leowen, about 6 hours' walk, on a point of land on the eastern shore of the Niben.
Now. I'm in a hurry.
Why?
That's my business.
Then if you won't tell me why, I won't take you anywhere.
Then to hell with you.
Okay. Webamna spoke with Mazoga. Perhaps now Mazoga will tell me what's going on.
Webamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock.
Now, what do you expect?
Webamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
The Argonian said Fisherman's Rock is north of Leowen, on a point of land on the east shore of the Niben. Take me there. Now.
Why?
This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand?
Okay. Talking, then smashing and chopping? I understand. I want to do this one.
Could be. You know how it is. But not until I'm finished talking. The Argonian says it's north of Leowen, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Niben. Let's get moving.
Bloody hell.
What are we waiting for?
Can you tell me where it is?
Good luck with Mazoga. All right.
Let's see if I can persuade.
Not well, please. I'm embarrassed. You're wasting your breath. You should be ashamed. Oh, please.
Oh, damn it.
Please. What a great story. No, you do me too much honor. Really? You're revolting. Is that so? Be seeing ya.
Is it on my map? Oh, wait. Ah, it's already marked out. Okay. No problem. Right, so what we should probably do come out this way. Make our way up. Sweet. Okay, I thought I had to ask him about to see where it was, but no, looks like we have the magical mystical powers of, I don't know, just things appearing on our map. Because we're the hero of this story, right? Martin may be the main character, but we are the hero of this great story in the world of Oblivion Remastered. We are the ones that find things, do things, and help everybody else in a magical, mystical way. Right, so let's go... How do we walk around without... Ah, so the road is this way, right? We have to go this way. I was going the wrong way. Duh. Just follow the road ahead. Okay. Mazoga. Where is she? Wait, what? Did she not follow me? What the? Come on.
Take me to Fisherman. Get moving. What are we
You
waiting for?
You weren't right behind me. I freaking had to come back for you, stupid orc. Dumbass bitch. Right. Are you with me? Jesus. She knows how to fucking moan, I tell you that. Right. Let us... It's gotta be... It's the road? Wait. I think this lady here on the horse, from the black horse courier, somehow never seems to stop and always is in a hurry, but never seen her actually land anywhere. Either way, we're following the same path to where we need to go. That's all that matters. Why are you sneaking? You want to get there or not? I think I've taken this route to where we're going. I love how the scenery looks. Maybe not the sound of an Oblivion gate, but... Oh, Mazoga. You want me to take you there, stat, but you're taking your sweet ass time. I'll tell you that for nothing. The Oblivion Gate Sky can piss off. Whoa! Vaeons. Now that's a big one. That's a big A-lid. Like a freaking fort. Or a chapel. Have we... I think we found this place before. I think that was where we could actually fast travel. Right, we're not too far away from it now. I don't know if we've got to off-road at this point. May have to. We could still follow the road though, and then cut left when we need to. It's actually crazy. Some of these characters are just different gravy, you know? I mean, why is she just crouched along the way? Oh, gotta love a Bethesda game. Okay, so I think this might be the right point to turn left now, since the path has taken a different turn. Or maybe it was just a tree in the way, and I've over-exaggerated the situation. We do have to turn left now though, so I'm hoping... Okay, no, we just have to cut through the woods. What are these, by the way? These stumps. Very strange. Are these supposed to be roots of a tree? I wonder why they're like that and they stump out like that. Okay, right, so... whatever's going on here... Right, where's Mazoga? Here she is. Are you ready? We're here. Fisherman's Rock. Oh, Mazoga, what are you doing? This way.
Remember me?
No, who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
Oh shit. Mazoga spoke to Morgan's Windshifter and they started to fight. Morgan and his gang with him, so Mazoga needs some help. Okay. Got all jumper. She's actually got quite good armor on her. Unless that doesn't happen. Die, Aisha. Oh, I got you both. Damn.
You're pathetic.
Whoa. At Fisherman's Rock, Mazoga got into a fight with 4 bandits. Now 4 bandits are dead. I must report to Marius Caro.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done.
Okay. Mazoga's story.
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself. You're a pal.
Oh, funny you should say that. I once was a knight. Dagger of Lightning. Ooh. Damn. Shock damage on strike. Whoa, 20 points? It's a 33 damage dagger. Damn. 33 damage dammer. Damn. Dammer damn? Dagger damn? Dimsdale Dimmadale? What am I going on about? Oh, ebony bow. Okay. Let's take this stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, what have you got? Elven boots, elven cuirass with a mithril helmet. Helmet. Ebony battle axe. Oh, damn, you guys got some shit. God damn. And an ebony dagger. Okay, well that was worth it. These guys had some expensive stuffs on them. Not like I need the money. I mean, I got 50 grand just casually sitting in my coin purse right now, but... Do you know what? It's really... Where's she gone? Is she staying here or has she gone away? Where did she go? I didn't pay any attention to where she went. There she, is that her there? Just out of interest, I want to kill her. Look at her armor. This is a whole set of whatever that is. But then again, I don't know if that's heavy armor, because that's heavy armor. That'd be pretty useless. I just want to find out. I'm going to save it and try and kill her. If I can.
Twice you hit me! Twice you hit me! Hey! What did I ever do to you?
Oh wait, I need a Zura star to charge something up.
Phew, elf. I'll pick my...
Ah. Mazoga is dead. Now I'll never learn Mazoga's story. Does that kill the quest? Oh, it does. Okay. She'd have the whole ebony stuff. Okay. Well, I'm glad I saved it. I don't want to kill the quest. So, if I load this game, let's finish it off. Let's see what goes on. I guess like high key, you can literally get the ebony stuff if that's what she's wearing. I don't know if it was just some special armor she had going on, and I don't know. One thing that does intrigue me though, in one of the quests as well, that had to do with Leowyn. So, which one was it? I did have a quest about... Ah, this one. Raid on Greyland. I met a Legion guard named Lyrixus Calidus outside the walls of Leowyn. He tells me there is a scuba dealer named Kylius Lonavo in the Greyland settlement just up the road. He's offered me a reward to go into the house, put a stop to the drug traders, and bring him Lonavo's ring as proof. I'll do him for inventory though. Pretty bad. Maybe I should go to Leowyn first, sell some stuff, and then maybe come back out and clear that problem.
What's this about?
Quick before the shop's shut. This Smith divining lion. I'm gonna see if I can get better deals here, or I don't know. Depends if they've got more gold, etc.
Well met. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, 100 disposition and apprentice. Let's put that up a little bit. Right, so we only have 800 gold. That's the issue. Ooh, I picked up a lot of stuff that's worth a lot. This stuff's not though. Okay, so can I sell this?
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Yeah, okay.
You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal.
3 golden nuggets. While holding this ectoplasm then seems to be quite important in my travels around this game.
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
Will do. Right, let's get out of here. So, let's leg it to the castle. Not too sure if the Countess has, I don't know, made her way out. Didn't we see her not too long ago leaving? Is that the same Countess? In one of the episodes before. Let's hope that she's not gone for days. She's actually here. Well, I mean, the red arrow's taking me somewhere, so surely someone who I can talk to is in here.
Greetings.
Oh, doesn't look like they're holding court. It's like they're gone to bed. Okie dokie. Right, let us wait for like 14 hours or 15 hours. Okay. Here he is.
Have you anything new to report? I hope you've been successful.
Right, so... Service to Leowin?
Have you learned why the orc is here? Such vengeance is a noble deed. Leowin thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant?
Oh. Knight errant.
I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc, named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leowin.
Okay.
Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward.
Sounds good to me. So, Knights of the White Stallion, Count Marius Caro of Leowin has offered to make Mazoga and myself Knights Errant of the White Stallion if we find and kill the orc named Black Brugo, chieftain of the Black Bow Bandits. Okay.
You know Kaelia Draconis, that nice watch officer.
Wait, so do I have to... Wait, do I have to ask about this, where they are?
I hope you are... The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leowin. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion.
How shall we locate Black Brugo?
In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her.
Okay.
Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward.
Okay, so this is
How
now
are you?
updated. Oh, Mazoga. She's
How
here.
do you do?
Hello.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help.
Black Brugo.
I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo.
Okay. How about Count's offer?
Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you.
Okay. This is amazing. I'm loving this. So Mazoga knows about Black Brugo and has a plan to ambush him. Black Brugo visits his gang hideout to collect his share of the loot every night between midnight and 6 in the morning. The hideout is an alien ruin west of Leowin called Telepi. Mazoga offered to help me and kill Black Brugo, and she will wait in the castle hall until I ask her to follow me. Okay. Let's just wait, and then what we'll do is we'll ask her to follow us, and then we've got plenty of time to go and see this Black Brugo. Okay, so it's 11:48.
If you're ready to go get Black Brugo, I'm ready to follow you.
11:48, and I need you to come with me now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Right. Come follow me. Let's go find this Black Brugo. I'm loving these added adventures that come out of nowhere, and you get to kill who needs to be killed. Right, so the time is perfect. We've got plenty of time. If I look on the map, it's not too far at all. Great. Okay, Mazoga. Obviously, your armor is heavy on you. I remember when I wear heavy armor, my person doesn't move very fast. What the hell?
Hello.
Darji!
Are you looking for a fence?
Bloody hell, where the hell ever are you?
This should be good.
Jesus, man. Don't even have that much gold. It's bullshit. Where is this Darji when I need him? Whoa.
Shadow hide you.
You know what, don't worry about it. Bro, you're... I know I could probably add it up. Journeyman Mercantile. I'm looking for apprentice, you know. Those that don't have the skills of many merchants in this world. I can give me more gold for my items. I can profit off of those who don't know the worlds of selling and... I don't know, I'm just absolutely rambling on at this point. I'm being a knight. Us knights, we talk very courageous with loads of tail. And that's what I'm doing right now. Getting in the knight swing of things. Just chat shit for the sake of it, drink ale. Everyone looks at me like I'm the shit. Okay, so. Ooh. Here we are. Telepy. Discovered. Cool. So. I guess they're actually in... Whoa. This is cool. How sick is this? I'm going to save it here. Just in case anything goes wrong. And let's enter Telepy. You ready, Mazoga? Wait, it's going to go... Wait. No, stone door to Telepy. This is surely right. I'm just going to go over here. There's a rune there. Although I don't want it to give me any random shit, you know, because I'm not really wearing any armor, but it's a bit out of whack, you know. Okay. This is when Mazoga turns on me. We'll take that. Oh shit! Stop. Whoa, where they come from? Mazoga!
Never take me down.
Die.
You'll never take me down.
Die, Alonso.
You realize I've been holding back.
Die. Right, I need to get potions on. I don't want Mazoga to die either. Damn it. Is there a star? There we go. Die. Black Brugo is dead. I must report to Marius Kara and become a knight errant of the White Stallion. Whoa, Claymore of the Dynamo. Whoa, look at his black bow. The bow's not black though. Black Brugo's key, Ebony Crass, Ebony Shield, Orcish. Okay, Swamp Boots. Feather on Self, 65. These, is that Orcish armor? Ooh. I'm over encumbered. These guys got so much good stuff on them as well.
Show me what you've got.
Helmet of Enlightenment, Fortify Magicka. Mace of Encumbrance, Burden on Strike. Oh, I'm coming.
I fought mud crabs fiercer than you.
They said I fucked mud crabs fiercer than me. The fuck? What are you doing mud crabs like that for?
More fearsome than you. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay. Absolutely. Taking them for everything they've got. I'm gonna have to whack them boots on, aren't I? Yes. Okay. Well, either way, we got. I'm intrigued to see what they've got around here. This can't be it, surely. Look at this. Does this push us further into the... Oh. 300 gold? And a handwritten note. Ah, this is cool. Okay. We have a handwritten note. Let's scroll up to see what this has. Brugo take 300 ducks ready for Midas pickup after midnight. 300 ducks. What they're calling currency instead of 300 bucks. I feel like this place hasn't, you know, it's not completed. I feel like surely there's much more to it. It can't be just this. Either way, we've got loads of stuff. Loads and loads of stuff. Very expensive stuffs. As our mercantile has gotten better, we start to struggle to find people that have enough coin to sell this ebony stuff that now just comes out of nowhere. Because in Skyrim, ebony was quite, I don't know, I feel like you have to be quite a high level. Can I talk to her now?
Black Brugo is dead, right? So I'm going to be a knight? I'll go back and wait in the county hall. You'll tell me when I'm a real knight, please?
Yeah, no worries. Right, let me just do this quick. And then we can fast travel back to Leowin Castle. Whoa! Jump scare. Okay, what's time? Oh, damn it. Not going to be up. Right, let's get into the county hall. We'll wait for a little bit, and then hopefully Caro will be there in the morning to hold court, and I can tell him of our courageous endeavours. Be a knight errant. Okay. Right, so here he comes from his room. Let's see. Okay. Cheeky little 360 before you sit down.
I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death.
I certainly am.
What news do you have of Black Brugo?
Black Brugo is dead.
Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazoga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion. May I present you with the perquisites of your rank, a key to White Stallion Lodge, and a shield bearing the arms of County Leowin. Mazoga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me.
Whoa.
I see you have a black bow.
Yes.
Here is your reward. And this... Here is your reward. Here is your reward. Here is your reward. Here is your reward.
Oh my god, get in. For an extra 500 gold.
Good day, Sir Knight.
Yes, right. So we need to go and speak to Mazoga and let her know the situation. Do we have a lodge now?
What?
Let's go.
Did you tell the Count about Black Brugo? So, am I a knight?
We are both knights errant.
God's ghoulies. Not just a knight, but a knight errant. That's a real special kind of knight, right? So go on, say it. Say, I greet you, Sir Mazoga.
With pleasure. I greet you, Sir Mazoga.
Thank you kindly, Sir Knight. Sounds good. Damn good. I'm a knight errant now, and I don't care who knows it. So thank you. You've been good to me, and I won't ever forget it. So I better get started doing my good deeds, and maybe I'll see you at the White Stallion Lodge.
Yeah.
You too.
So where's this White Stallion Lodge then? Is that where you're off to? Okay. There's not a quest that gets us to check out the White Stallion Lodge, but... Mate, we have our own lodge because we're White Stallions. And then, now I know if I do run into any of these Black Bow bandits, I can get 100 apiece per bow. Okay, so White Stallion Lodge, is it nearby? Annoying that it doesn't show you where it is, but we can have a little look. I wonder if it's one of these big houses here. Can only dream. What about this place? Is it this place? What's this place? Wait. No, it's not this place. It's the Fighters Guild. The Blackwood Company, I should say. That's the Fighters Guild. That is the Mages Guild. Damn it, do you think I could catch up with Mazoga and see where she's gone? This is not... This goes quite quickly, damn it. Mazoga, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Why are you running fast? Damn, she could have gone already. Where's the entrance? Where's Mazoga? She's still in the counter. Is the White Stallion Lodge in the castle? I say she's still chilling. Oh, I don't think she is. Shit.
How goes it?
I ask him where the White Stallion Lodge is?
How are you faring?
Oh, buy a house in town.
I don't trust you enough to...
You don't trust me.
Each black... Good day, Sir Knight.
You literally just made me knight errant, for God's sake. What do you mean you don't trust me? Obviously...
How are you?
I guess I've got to persuade him. After what I've done for him. Maybe I should just quickly search up on the internet where this White Stallion Lodge is. White Stallion Lodge is a place. I want to fast travel to it. I don't care if I'm over encumbered. I'm not no more. Let's go. Hey. Ah, wait. This is the place that was... When we rode past it, it was locked. And now it's the White Stallion Lodge. See, when I discover these things, I always think they're going to be something. Cool, right, let's go in. I've opened the door with the White Stallion Lodge key. Because I am a White Stallion Knight Errant thing. She's not here yet. Okay. Well, good for her. She's got a place to call her own. She wanted to be a knight, etc. I'll take that repair hammer, thank you. But nothing too special, just a place for us, really. Cool. Well, I know Mazoga's going to be happy, bless her. And yeah, that was a cool bunch of quests we did. I know I was going to do more into the Fighters Guild, but I had a bunch of stuff to do in Leowin. Still got something else to do in Leowin. But I'm going to end this episode here, guys. So if you like the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And of course, if you want more Oblivion Remastered content, of course, don't forget to comment down in the comment section below because I love speaking with you guys. But it's been your boy Hoodie, and I shall see you in the next episode. Peace.